Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be picking the loadout I think is best for beginners. So this would be a loadout for newer players around level 30, I'd say. Because I feel like once you get to level 30, you probably get a total of 7,500 cash or money. In total, not how many you have on you, or how much you'd have on you. So, for this, I would be probably saying, for sure, almost for sure, I'd pick Soldier. Now, this is actually regular Soldier, I just have the skin on. When you look here, the golden is off. And the reason I pick Soldier is because on most maps, there's either something that goes in a demi-circle or just more than a demi-circle, or on Crossroads it goes in kind of like a square shape, or on some maps there's like just a straight line, like I think Dead Ahead is just a completely straight line. But I'm pretty sure almost every map has some sort of place that either goes like a square or a half square or a circle or a half circle. Actually, I don't know if any have circles. But if you put the Soldier down right in the middle, it normally gets a round enough range to get the whole thing. Plus, I feel like it's a pretty high damaging tower for its price. Because you can instantly place it down and level it up. I think then you'll still have 50 left without the extra 100 from joining the group. If you do have the extra 100 from joining the group, you'll still have 200 left. If you want to place a scout or something. And then second in my loadout for early game, I would say Ace Pilot. Now, part of the reason why I like Ace Pilot is because it's definitely more of an expensive tower. Well, compared to Soldier, it's more of an expensive tower to buy. It's 1,500, while Soldier's 350, I think. And you can also start with that if you want. Now the thing is, normally I'm only putting these two together because I feel like some people aren't going to want to spend as much money, so they can just place a Soldier without leveling it up. And then you'll still have 150 or 250 left to place maybe a farm or something. But there's Ace Pilot, which costs 500, so you can still have 100 left if you join the group, or 0 left if you haven't joined the group. And it flies in a circle. And the reason I like this tower is because I believe its original fire rate is 0.15. I will check that. Yes, 0.15. And it does 1 damage, which may seem extremely good, which it is. But it's not like the Soldier. The Soldier will repetitively fire over and over and over, like 3 times on its first level, and then it'll fire again. Well, the Ace Pilot will just fly in a circle. And now, it is not a burst tower, so it will fire repeatedly and fast, and it'll be a strong, good tower. And on most its levels, it does about the same damage as Militant, or maybe Minigunner. It's somewhere near those. I think especially the last level and the second last level are really close to Minigunner damage. But it's not always hitting. The reason that this could be a really good late game tower too is because it does a lot of damage. Plus, if you get like enough Ace Pilots, so there's always one Ace Pilot on one part of the track, that would be really powerful. Now for the third tower. For the third tower, I would probably pick... It's a really hard choice because a lot of these towers I would like to pick, but they're too expensive for level 30s, especially like when I was level 30, I think I saved up for the regular minigunner without golden, but I didn't really have anything. I had like the two original ones. I had like soldier, and then I had like minigunner and ace pilot. For the next one, I would honestly pick militant. The reason I like militant is because that gives you a third option to start with. Because if you have joined the group, I know I'm saying join the group a lot. It's not an advertisement. But when you place it, when you skip the first wave, you're able to place it. But also on most maps, you're able to skip twice. And then you can just place it before you take too much damage. But then, sometimes it's just worth it to take the damage because your placement could be off, even before you skip the first wave. Because there's, like the nether, yeah, it's right there, and it comes down like this and goes around this area here, and there's like a half square. I like to place my guy there when I'm playing on nether. But if you skip the first wave right away, you'll get to hear as the zombies are just leaving. So you'll still take about half the damage. Now for the fourth tower. For the fourth tower, it's a really hard choice between a few of these guys. I had a little tiny bit of, it took me a little bit of time to decide. But I decided that I would pick military base. Now, military base is definitely not my favorite tower, but especially if you're playing on Fallen, if you can get it to, if you can use militant at the start to hold down the fort, then if you can then place down military base, then they'll start coming out and they'll help you with damage. Now, the main reason I like military base is because it comes out of the back, which means, and then it drives all the way up to the front, which means technically its range is the whole map. That's the thing I like about it. And then for the fifth tower, I have chosen farm because it really helps with money, especially say you've joined the group and then you place soldier down. Then you, I believe, wait. Oh no, never mind. Or yeah, wait, that's right. Then you'll still have $250 left, which means if you can place farm and soldier right at the start, while there's still seconds before the first wave have started, which means you'll automatically start with an income source and the soldier, and then it gives you $50, which means by the next wave you can also upgrade and start getting more. And the reason I like farm so much is because if you want to beat like any really hard mode, like Fallen, well, if you're doing it I don't know if, I mean not Fallen, hardcore. I don't even know if you could beat hardcore solo. You'd have to use like the best possible loadout you could get. Like you'd have to have a lot of strong things. And yeah, I like farm so much because it gives you income. So even if you only place one right at the start with your soldier, it'll pay itself off by wave 5, and then you just are getting free money every wave if you make it to wave 5, which I feel like most people are going to make it to wave 5. Then the farm's already paid itself off, and you basically just have a free thing giving you $50 every wave. And if you upgrade it, like right at the start, then it takes 5 waves and you get an extra $50 back. Yeah, that's my beginner loadout for all of you that have just started the game, or not just started the game, but are newer to the game but not too new. So comment if you could, if say you've just started the game now and just checked out this video right as you started out the game. And then go for this loadout, see if you can get it. And if you can get it by wave 30, please comment and tell me you can. I think you'll be able to, but not 100%. Thanks for watching. Bye.